Hello and welcome to JV West Season 7, Round 5. Let's start off taking a look at the drivers and constructors standings halfway into the season. It's currently Mr. Crunk leading the Drivers' Championship with 49 points. Masco Bravas 7 points behind. Then it is Hempo with 41. Yoa with 40 and Botti up 11 places to 5th with 32. Boken 34, more Andres, Euros, Doromas and Tifole 99 make up the rest of the top 10. Toad Speed yet to score a point this season. He has, however, only spent 2 tokens so far. And let's take a look at the constructors then. As Mats are currently in the lead by 17 points, 89 points, a race win and 3 second place finishes, followed by Flying Fox with 72. Matzer have 7 tokens remaining, while Flying Fox have 5, which means Matzer definitely have the advantage here, despite Yoa missing out on the victory last time around in Buenos Aires. UR2D Lightning in 3rd with 57 points. They have 7 tokens remaining. Acosta Motorsport in 4th, thanks to the Botti victory. They only have, however, 4 tokens remaining. Low Honkers in 5th with 41 points, have 6 tokens remaining. Compass in 6th have 7. Scudera Carmona in 7th have 9 tokens remaining. Toad Racing in 8th have 10 tokens remaining. The Monkey Racing in 9th have 11 tokens remaining, and Coke Motorsport in 10th have 9 tokens remaining. So the bottom 4 all have more tokens left from Matzer, but they are pretty far away from Matzer for those extra tokens to affect this constructors. Mats are definitely the clear favourites to finally promote to Challenger Virtual unless something goes wrong. In any case, let's get straight into qualifying here. 3 minutes of qualifying. Here we go. Let's take a look at the tokens while the drivers are setting off on their outlap. 3 tokens being spent by the likes of Hempo, Nems and Aaron the Andrian and Toad Speed. 2 tokens from Boken 34, Marta Andres, Waterfire Everything, Botti and Salty Coke. 1 token from Yoa, 1 token from Figueira. Is a total of 11 token spenders, it looks like, and it is a lot of 2 and 3 token spenders. The race will definitely be quite close together. Quite a close fight for the victory here. Interlagos, this is the first ever time the circuit has been used as a token spending race, and it has always been a tokenless finale for UV, CV and JV West. However, this JV West season it has been moved to round 5, and it is Aaron DeAndrea who goes on the provisional pole with a time of 29.62, followed by Hempo with a .70, then Nems and Salty Coke, the only other drivers with a sub 30 lap time. Adrian's looking to make this Compass's first win this season, potentially, if he can have a say about it. Hempo also looking to continue fighting for the driver's title. Improves by 300th. 300ths. We've got Botti in 3rd. The winner of the Argentinian J-Prix after Yoa miscalculated, stayed out on the wet tires just a little bit too long. Botti just barely managed to overtake him on the final straight. It was a exhilarating finish to the Argentinian J-Prix, and Botti won at his home race for, I believe, the 3rd time in his career out of 4 Argentinian J-Prix. Adrian remains on provisional pole. Hempo and Mart fighting here. Waterfire also perennially involved, but down in 7th in the actual qualifying. Toad Speed down in 8th. It's the final minute of qualifying Here they come. Will we see improvements? Are the Andrian going fast? Mart Andries going really fast. It's not enough to improve, however, despite that quick drive at the end. Waterfire improves up to 5th, tying Mart Andries, but he would be the one starting behind Mart if that tie continues. Mart Andries challenging Andrian here. Will it be enough? Going fast. Toad Speed going fast. Toad Speed onto pole position. Toad Racing Systems get a pole position here with the help of Toad Speed himself. No points scored so far. And their first podium in a while came at the hands of Toffoli earlier on. And now let's take a look at the full qualifying results. Here are the results. Put up the tokens and upgrades alongside Toad Speed. Starts from pole position. What a lap at the end there. 29.20 beats Andrian's lap by over 4/10. Andrian starts from the front row. Hempo from third. That is the free token spenders. 3 of the 4 free token spenders. Botti starts from 4th with 2. Mart from 5th with 2. Waterfire from 6th with 2. Tied Mart, but Mart Andries set the lap first, so he will be starting ahead. Nems spending 3 starts only from 7th. We'll definitely be hoping to make that up in the actual race. Salty Coke spending 2 starts from 8th. Viola spending 1 starts from 9th. Boken 34 spending 2 starts only from 10th position. Figura spending 1 will start from 11th. Shaggins starts from 12th. The Romas from 13th. Amaska Bravus from 14th. Mr. Crunk from 15th. Then Tifoli 99 from 16th. Buddha from 17th. Urist from 18th. Smalls from 19th. And Minecat from last position. Toad Speed, can he keep it here in his home race? And Toad Racing Systems home race, can they get the race win they've been waiting for? Let's find out. 31 laps await us. Here we go. Here we go. We got the front row starting on mediums, but a lot of softs I'm seeing there. Hempo already on the inside of both Andrian and Toad Speed, and he takes the lead of the race. Got Mart Andries, got Botti starting on the hard tires. Very risky choice, but if he can stay high up, he can definitely profit from it. However, gets forced into the grass there. Hits at the grass once more. We got Waterfire, Salty Coke up into 7th. Shaggins Nems down into 9th at the current moment. Not really feeling the free token spend. Mart Andries is into the race lead. Overtakes Hempo. Waterfire up, fighting for the podium. Toad Speed, the only mediums runner, the only non-softs runner up in this fight at the current moment. R&D Andrian leading the pack behind. R&D Andrian with a great exit and has joined this pack fighting for second, but Mart Andries is still out comfortably in the race lead. Home hero Toad Speed currently fighting for second on the outside of Hempo. Doesn't have the traction. R&D Andrian has to back out there. Toad Speed is losing Hempo now. Also lost the drivers behind for a little bit there. However, Waterfire with the boost overtakes on the soft tires. Softs definitely much better than the mediums here. Nems now up to 4th position after a bad qualifying. Looks to be performing much better here. Looking to overtake Waterfire. That extra token will come in handy. Toad Speed, R&D Andrian tries to overtake on the inside, fails to do so. Toad Speed is side by side with Nems, relents, lets Nems go ahead. Waterfire with the current fastest lap. Hempo has caught up to Mart Andries round the outside. Doesn't overtake, however, stays quite close. Warfire is catching up to them now. Hempo and Morandri struggling a little bit with the tire wear. Nems and Toadspeed 4th and 5th as it stands. Then we have Botty, R&D Andrian has fallen to 7th, Yoa, Shaggins, and then Salty Coke currently running in 10th from the hard tires up to 9th, just barely ahead of Shaggins. That won't be the case for much longer. Toadspeed has lost Nems, got Botty on his back. Nems on the outside of Warfire is through into 3rd position. Hempo and Mart Andries not too far ahead, really struggling on the rapidly wearing soft tires, and they are losing the gap they had acquired through the stint. Mart, oh, goes wide, very wide. Bad timing for a boost as Toadspeed gets up to 30s, past Warfire and Nems. On those mediums, the softs are have now hit the point where mediums are beating them, and Toadspeed is, as the highest running medium runner, really profiting off that. Hempo currently in a race lead ahead of Mart Andries. Is into the pits, so is Mart Andries, and that allows Toadspeed to take the race lead for lap 8. Nems and Warfire also into the pits, which means Aaron the Andrian comes out in 2nd, Botty in 3rd, Boken just behind Hempo and Mart. Figueira looking for an overtake on Nems' fresh hard tires. And Crunk is fighting with Water Fire. Toadspeed running without care in the world, 6 seconds out of Aaron the Andrian, who has pitted off the medium tires now. Toadspeed has decided to take it for another lap. Sunny weather coming soon, no rain, which would automatically quite decide Toadspeed's victory here if it came. That's probably why he stayed out, was just hoping for that next weather announcement. However, it's not gone his way, and he's now going to be in the pits. No, he's staying out for another lap on the medium tires. A bit of a risky maneuver, but he is not doing the worst. Hempo with a fast lap just now actually has caught up. Half the gap from 6 seconds to 3 on those soft tires. Toadspeed will have to be wary of that, as Hempo's tires are still rather fresh, but Toadspeed will be hoping to make the overcut work here. Does he go in? No, an 11th lap of medium tires. He is sabotaging himself. Hempo right on the back of him. Him and Mart Andries have caught up to Toadspeed now. Let's take a look at the Toad Racing Systems card, see the upgrades is they're only on 3 grip. So this behavior is some random behavior. Toadspeed finally in. Hempo and Mart have already pitted a 2nd time. Oh, we've got rain incoming. Okay, just missed that while checking Toadspeed's grip. Heavy rain has come in. Toadspeed slightly saved by that. Would definitely have been profiting off of it much more if it came in earlier. He is down in 4th behind Nems and Mart Andries and Hempo. He's currently in the race lead by over a second. You have Waterfire in 5th. Yoa has gone up to 6th position with a single token for Matsur, 7th for R&D Andrian, 8th for Mr. Crunk, tokenless, Boken in 9th, and Shaggins in 10th as it stands. Clouds coming soon, the rain will not last for much longer. Toadspeed has gotten past Nems for 3rd position. And Aaron the Adrian past Yoa for 6th place. Nems is once again past Toad Speed, back for third, as the top four are starting to close their gaps to each other. The four free token spenders here, all still with a chance of winning, with the rain resetting their strategies. They're all into the pits for dry weather tires. It's softs for Mar Andrews as mediums for Hempo. He got 16 laps until the end of the race. Toad Speed onto the hards, once again looking for another overcut. This time probably looking to actually pit at a proper interval. Risky to go on the hards. The drivers ahead all picked faster tires, and you're in fourth and not too close. So if Toad Speed doesn't bring on the pace, he might lose the three drivers ahead of him. Nems and Hempo and Mar Andrews very close together. Mar Andrews takes the race lead from Hempo. And Nems now looking for a move on Hempo on the faster tires down the inside. Oh, switchback maneuver there from Hempo pretty much. And Nems remains in third, but is looking for another move on Hempo very soon. Down the inside, squeezes his way through. Can he keep it? No, he has to back out through the hairpins. And is still in third, but he's delivering incredible pressure to Hempo there. They are also losing Mart Andrews as a result of the squabbling. It's Aaron DeAndrian currently with the fastest lap of the race, 29.75. Down in 6th, unfortunately. It's not performing quite well on that free token spend. Oh yeah, it's free tokens for Aaron DeAndrian. Who did I mistake? Oh, Mart Andrews spending 2. So it wasn't the 4 free token spenders. Mart has dropped down to 3rd, in fact. He must have been involved in an incident. He's got Toad Speed right on his back. And Nems and Hempo ahead. Nems in the race lead. All 3 of those drivers are definitely going to have to pit. Well, maybe Hempo will be able to stay out on 11 lap mediums because Toad Speed has done that. But that doesn't mean he will. Toad Speed, however, definitely planning to not pit a second time. And that will definitely lead to profit as he overtakes Mart Andrews and leaves him behind. He takes 3rd position. Nems on the outside of Hempo and a few lap traffic, but now goes wide for turn 1. And Hempo is back in the race lead. Toad Speed getting closer to them as the softs start to wear out. Actually, no, because it's not 11 laps to the end. It was 16 laps to the end. Toad Speed will most likely also have to build the hards. He won't take them 16 laps. Will probably be a soft stint near the end, but he's currently doing quite well here. Past Nems, past Hempo. Holds to the inside. He's into the race lead. He's got his teammate lapped, but able to help slow down his opponents if it's needed. Hempo getting past the Foley, sort of still struggling to. He's past him now. Toad Speed is overtaken down the inside by Hempo, who's back into the race lead. Medium tires, 8 laps to go. Mart Andrews is into the pits for a set of hard tires with 9 laps to go for him. Very interesting move. Aaron DeAndrian and Yoa both into the pits onto a set of mediums for Andrea and a set of hards for Yoa. Very interesting strategy choices there. Botti is into the pits. Hempo is then off the medium tires, which I assume means Nems will also get off his softs. Water Fire also into the pits. Hempo onto another set of mediums. Nems onto another set of softs, and the Water Fire onto another set of mediums. Where will Marc Andries come out on his undercut? Just ahead of Nems into third position he goes. Toad Speed still all on the hard tires, but will be best for him if he doesn't stay out for too long this time around like he did on the first stint. He's currently 7.5 seconds ahead of Hempo. That's already lowered to 6 seconds, to less than 6 seconds, as his hard tires are starting to wear in comparison to Hempo's fresh medium tires. Laps Smalls. 6 laps to the end. It's only now 3 seconds out of Hempo. And Hempo is within a second of Toad Speed as he finally enters the pits. It's once again too much of an overcut from him, so we'll have to see how it goes, because Hempo has just set the fastest lap of the race at 29.67. Toad Speed is out onto the soft tires. He comes out just barely ahead of Water Fire. He's got 6 seconds or so to make up, and he's in fact behind Water Fire at the current moment. Goes down the inside on him. We've got Nems about 2 seconds from Hempo, then Marc Andries behind, then it's Toad Speed and Water Fire. Toad Speed under a lot of pressure here to deliver outside the podium even at the current moment. Gonna have to compare the fast laps here. He's 2 seconds behind Marc Andries. Got to rapidly close down that gap with only 4 laps left of running. He's down to 1 second behind. No, he's still on 2 seconds. Hempo with a time of 32.67. Nems 30.90. Marc Andries 30.55. Toad Speed, in fact, on a 29.80. He's got Marc Andries in the sights. Hempo is also losing time to Nems behind on fairly worn softs. Nems has, but they are faster than the mediums. Toad Speed right behind Marc Andries now. Hempo still has a 2 to 3 second gap ahead of Nems. That's helping him a lot. 2 more laps to go. Can Hempo take the race win here? It's looking like the most likely option. He's got a time of 30.68 to Nems is 31.65. Toad Speed deploys some boost, heads the back of Marc Andries, looking to overtake Marc Andries this lap. Hempo finds himself through a lot of lapped cars, but he gets past them and he starts the final lap of the race. He is 3 seconds still ahead of Nems. Toad Speed still stuck behind Marc Andries. And Nems unable to make the difference. Toad Speed has passed Marc, boosting his way right behind Nems here. And on the outside of Nems, can he make the move as Hempo is clearly going to reign supreme here? Toad Speed is through into second place, but it's Hempo who wins the Brazilian J-Prix. Toad Speed comes in second at his home race. Marc Andries beats Nems to third. It's fourth for the Da Monkey Racing driver. It's Water Fire in fifth. It's Arnie Andrian in sixth. Yoa with 1 token manages a nice 7th place finish. Boken 34 is going to cross the line in 8th position. Figueira in 9th. And Mr. Kronk tokenless 10th place. Botti 11th, Smalls. Botti 11th with 2 tokens. Not a great race from him. Smalls in 12th, Shaggins in 13th. Salty Coke only in 14th with 2 tokens. Coke Motorsport really struggling this season in their debut season. 15th for Eurus Dendaromas. Minecat, Defole, then Buddha 19th, Masca Bravus 20th. Is Hempo and HRT Lightning as the winners of today's race. Fast lap also goes to Hempo, but I believe Toad Speed gets the extra point, of course, for pole position. That is Hempo's second race win after, I believe, Humbering this season, really carrying HRT Lightning. Let's hear the Finnish national anthem as Hempo comes from that country. And now for the constructors that have won, of course, HRT Lightning, the French national anthem. Congratulations to Hempo and HRT Lightning, and we'll see you next week for round 6 of JV West. That will be at Autodromo de Paradisa for the inaugural Venezuelan J-Prix. That will be the final race before a 3-week break for JV West, so stay tuned. See you then, and bye.